मोर मुकुट मकर कृत कुंडल गाल बजायन्ति माला। चरणन नुपुर रसाल राधे श्याम 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 श्री राधे। श्री राधे ब्रज जन मन सुखकारी राधे श्याम 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 श्री राधे। सुंदर वदन कमल दल लोचन बाकी चितवन हारी। सुंदर मोहन वंशी विहारी राधे श्याम 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 श्री राधे। श्री राधे ब्रज जन मन सुखकारी राधे श्याम 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 श्री राधे। वृंदावन में धेनु चरावे गोपी जन मनहारी। श्री गोवर धन धारी राधे श्याम 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 श्री हो राधे श्याम राधे श्याम राधे श्याम राधे श्याम। राधे श्याम राधे श्याम राधे श्याम राधे श्याम। राधे श्याम राधे श्याम। राधे श्याम 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 राधे श्याम। श्री राधे ब्रज जन मन सुखकारी राधे श्याम श्याम श्याम। राधा कृष्ण मिलिया बदो गौर रूप अवतारी। राधा कृष्ण मिलिया बदो गौर रूप अवतारी। कीर्तन धर्म प्रचारी राधे श्याम 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 श्री राधे। तुम बिना मेरे और न कोई नाम रूप अवतारी। तुम बिना तुम बिना मेरे और न कोई, नाम रूप अवतारी। चरणन में बलिहारी राधे, श्याम 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 श्री राधे। श्री राधे नारायण बलिहारी राधे, श्याम 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 श्री
राधे श्याम श्याम श्याम।
ओ राधे श्याम राधे श्याम राधे श्याम राधे श्याम।
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 राधे श्याम राधे श्याम
राधे श्याम राधे श्याम।
ओ राधे श्याम 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 राधे श्याम।
राधे श्याम 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 राधे श्याम।
ओ राधे श्याम 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 राधे श्याम।
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 श्री राधे ब्रज जन मन सुखकारी राधे श्याम श्याम श्याम।
श्री राधे व्रज जन मन सुखकारी राधे श्याम श्याम श्याम।
श्री राधे ब्रज जन मन सुखकारी राधे श्याम श्याम श्याम।
श्री राधे व्रज जन मन सुखकारी राधे श्याम श्याम श्याम।
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे।
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे।
जय राधे जय कृष्ण, जय राधे जय कृष्ण।
जय राधे जय कृष्ण, जय राधे जय कृष्ण।
ओ जय गुरुदेव जय गुरुदेव, गुरुदेवा जय गुरुदेवा।
जय गुरुदेवा 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 जय गुरुदेवा।
शिला नारायण गोस्वामी जय गुरुदेवा, नारायण गोस्वामी जय गुरुदेवा।
नारायण गोस्वामी जय गुरुदेवा, नारायण गोस्वामी जय गुरुदेवा।
निताय गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल।
हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल।
निताय गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल। निताय गौर हरि बोल।
जय गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल।
ताई गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि।
हरि बोल।
Page number 78. गौरांग महाप्रभु की गौरांग तुम्ही मोर दयाना छारी गौरांग तुम्ही मोर दयाना छारी
गौरांग तुम्ही मोरे दयाना छारी
आपन करिया रंग चरण राखिया
अपन कोरिया
आपन करिया रंग चरण राखिया गौरांग तुम्ही मोर दयाना छारी
तुम्ही मोरे दयाना छारी हो
गौरांग तुम्ही मोर दयाना छारी
रंग तुम्ही मोरे दयाना छारी हो
तुम्हार चरण लगी सबते आंगीनो
तुम्हार चरणे लगी सबते आगिनो
तुम्हार चरण लगी सबते आंगीलो
तुम्हार चरणे लगी सबते आगिनो
शीतल चरण पाया
शीतल चरण पया
शीतल चरण पाया शरण लाइनु
शीतल चरण पया
चरण
रखिलो
गौरांग तुम्ही मोर दयाना छारी
गौरंग तुम्ही मोरे दयाना छारी हो
एकुले ओकुले मुनि दिलु तिलांजलि
एकुले ओकुले मुई दिलु तिलांजले हो चरणे मोरे
आपनार बलि
राखी हो चरणे मोरे अपनार बोले
गौरांग तुमी मोर दयाना चारी
गौरंग तुम्ही मोरे दयाना छारी हो
गौरांग तुमी मोर दयाना चारी
गौरंग तुम्ही मोरे दयाना छारी हो
वासुदेव घोषा बोले चरण धारिया
वासुदेव घोषे बोले चरण धोरिया
वासुदेव घोषा बोले चरण धारिया
वासुदेव घोषे बोले चरण धोरिया
कृपा करी राखा मोरे
कृपा करी राखो मोरे
पद छाया दिया
कृपा करी राखो मोरे पद छाया दिया
गौरांग तुमी मोर दयाना चारी
गौरंग तुम्ही मोरे दयाना छारी हो
गौरांग तुमी मोर दयाना चारी
गौरंग तुम्ही मोरे दयाना छारी हो
जय निताय जय गो जय निताय जय गो
जय निताय जय गौर जय निताय जय गौर
हो जय गौरा गौरा गौर हरि गौरा गौरा गौर हरि
गौरा गौरा गौर हरि गौरा गौरा गौर हरि
ओ निताय गौरा हरि बो हरि बो हरि बोल निताय गौर हरि बो
निताय गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि
ओ
बोल
निताय गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल निताय गौर हरि बोल
निताय गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल
तालियां कम थी यार मारा जी अब
राधिका चरित पद्मा रह गया मैं राधा रानी का
सिंह
नहीं बोल रहा,
चीट
असली कह रहा हूँ।
जल्दी ना
आइडिया दे।
क्या
छड़ियो। तो ये महाप्रभु का भजन ना, तो लास्ट में जब बोला जय निताई जय गौर, वहाँ निताई बोलने का जरूरत नहीं, वो महाप्रभु को डेडिकेटेड है। तो जय सचिनंदन जय गौर हरि। हरे कृष्ण। हरि बोल। What?
The 2 wires are twisted so we cannot untangle it.
Okay, that's good. Can you hear me in the back? Oh, they can't hear. Please raise volume. Kanaya Prabhu, please raise little.
Echo?
No, volume. Because I'm very soft person.
They're already complaining that they're also inside of.
Who's complaining? Who's complaining? Tell me. Okay. मन रे कहो ना गौर का था, मन रे शयने गौरा स्वपने गौरा गौरा नयने तारा।
शयने गौरा स्वपने गौरा गौरा नयने तारा।
जीवने गौरा मरने गौरा,
जीवने गौरा मरने गौरा।
गौरा गला रहारा,
गौरा गलार हार।
मन रे कहो ना गौर का था, मन रे हियार माझरे गौरंग राखिए विरल बोशिया रावो।
हियार माझरे गौरंग राखिए विरल बोशिया रावो।
गौरा हे गौरा है यार माझरे गौरंग राखिए विरले बोशिया रावो।
यार माझरे गौरंग राखिए विरले बोशिया रावो।
मन रे साधे ते से रूपा चांदे रे,
मन रे साधे ते से रूप चांदे रे।
मनेर साधे ते से रूपा चांदे रे,
मनेर साधे ते से रूप चांदे रे।
नयने नयन थोवो,
नयने नयन
गौरविहने न बची पारने गौरा के रेची सारा।
गौरविहने न बची पारने गौरा कारे सारा।
गौर बोलिया जाओ का जीवना
गौर बोलिया जाओ का जीवन
किछु ना चाहिबो आरा
किछु ना चाहिबो आर
गौर गमना गौर गाथना गौर मुखेर हासी
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 गौर पीरिति गौर मूरति
गौर पीरिति गौर मूरति
याए रहिलो पोषी
आय रहलो पोषी
मन रे कहो ना गौर कथा मन रे
कहन गौर कथा
गौर धर्म गौर कर्म गौर वेदेरा सारा
गौर धर्म गौर कर्म गौर वेदेरो सार
गौर चरणे परनस पिनो
गौर चरणे परनस पिनो
गौर कौरिवे पारा
गौर कौरिवे पारा
गौर शबद गौर संपद जहाँ रही आए जागे
गौर शबद गौर संपद जहाँ रही आए जागे
ओ गौरा हे सचिनंदन गौर शबद गौर संपद जहाँ रही आए जागे
गौर शबद गौर संपद जहाँ रही आय जागे
नर हरिदास तरदासे दास नर
हरिदास तरदासे दास
चरणे शरण मागे
चरण शरण मागे
मन रे कहो न गौर कथा
मन रे कहन गौर कथा
गौरे रो नाम अमियर धाम गौरे रो नाम
अमियर धाम
गौरे रो नाम अमियर धाम गौरे रो नाम
अमियर धाम
पीरिति मूर्ति दाता पीरिति मूर्ति दाता गौरे रो नाम अमियर धाम पीरिति मूर्ति दाता पीरिति मूर्ति दाता ओ मन रे कहो न गौर कथा सचिनंदन जय गौर हरि सचिनंदन जय गौर हरि
जय सचिनंदन जय गौर हरि सचिनंदन जय गौर हरि
ओ जय नदिया बिहारी जय गौर हरि नदिया बिहारी जय गौर हरि
नदिया बिहारी जय गौर हरि नदिया बिहारी जय गौर हरि
ओ जय संकीर्तन बिहारी जय गौर हरि संकीर्तन बिहारी जय गौर हरि
संकीर्तन बिहारी जय गौर हरि संकीर्तन बिहारी जय गौर हरि
ओ जय नित्यानंद प्राण धन गौर हरि अद्वैतेर प्राण धन गौर हरि नित्यानंद
प्राण धन गौर हरि भक्तेर प्राण धन गौर हरि
ओ जय विष्णु प्रिया प्राण धन गौर हरि गदाधर प्राण धन गौर हरि
विष्णु प्रिय प्राण धन गौर हरि गदाधर प्राण धन गौर हरि
जय सची माता प्राण धन गौर हरि जगन्नाथेर प्राण धन गौर हरि
सची माता प्राण धन गौर हरि जगन्नाथेर नाथ जय गौर हरि
जय पतित पावन गौर हरि प्रेम दाता शिरोमणि गौर हरि पतित पावन गौर हरि प्रेम दाता शिरोमणि
गौर हरि
ओ गौर हे गौर हे गौर हे गौर हे
गौर हे गौर हे गौर हे गौर हे
ओ गौर हे गौर हे गौर हे गौर हे
गौर हे गौर हे गौर हे गौर हे
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे कृष्णा हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा कृष्णा
हरे हरे
ओ हरे राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे राम हरे राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
ओ हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
गौरा 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 हे
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 गौरा 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 रक्षमा
गौरा 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 रक्षमा
गौरा 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 पाहि मां
गौरा 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 पाहि मां
कृष्णा केशव कृष्णा केशव कृष्णा केशव रक्षमा
केशव कृष्ण केशव कृष्ण केशव रक्षमा
राम राघव राम राघव राम राघव पाहि मां
राम राघव राम राघव राम राघव पाहि मां
निता 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 निताई हे
तानि 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 ताहे
निता 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 निताई निता निता निताई हे
तानि 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 ताहे
निताई गौरांग जय निताई गौरांगो
निताय गौरांग जय निताय गौरांगो
निताई गौरांग जय निताई गौरांगो
निताय गौरांग जय निताय गौरांगो
निता 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 निताय निताई गौरांगो
निताय 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 गौरांगो
निताई निता निता निताय निताई गौरांगो
निताय 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 गौरांगो
निता 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 निताई गौरांगो निता निता निता
निताय गौरांगो
निता 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 निताई गौरांगो निता निता
निताय 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 गौरांगो
निता 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 निताई गौरांगो
निताय 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 गौरांगो
निताय 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 गौरांगो निताय निताय
निताय निताय निताय गौरांगो
ओ निताय गौरांगो जय निताय गौरांगो निताय गौरांगो जय
निताय गौरांगो
ओ निताय गौरांगो जय निताय गौरांगो
निताय गौरांग जय निताय गौरांगो
निताय 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 गौरांगो
निताय 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 गौरांगो
निताय नेचे जाए अमर गौर नेचे जाए निताय नेचे जाए अमर
गौर नेचे जा
ओ निताय नेचे जाए अमर गौर नेचे जाए
निताय नेचे जाए अमर गौर नेचे जाए
रंगा पाए सोना नुपुर कोता शोभा पाए रंगा पाए सोना नुपुर ओ रंगा पाए सोना नुपुर कोता शोभा पाए
सोना नुपुर
देख भी जदी आए तोरा देख भी जदी आए देख भी जदी आए तोरा छूटे छूटे आए तोरा छूटे छूटे आए छूटे छूटे आए तोरा
नेचे जाए
हो निता 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 निताय गौरांगो निता 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 निता
निताय गौरांगो
हो निताय गौरांगो निताय गौरांगो निताय गौरांगो
निताय गौरांगो
हो प्रेम दाता शिरोमणि निताय गौरांगो प्रेम दाता शिरोमणि
निताय गौरांगो
हो पतित पावन निताय गौरांगो पतित पावन
निताय गौरांगो
नित्यानंद है गौर हरि है नित्यानंद है
गौर हरि है
हो नित्यानंद है गौर हरि है नित्यानंद है
गौर हरि है
हो नित्यानंद है गौर हरि है नित्यानंद है
गौर हरि है
बोलो नित्यानंद है गौर हरि है
गौर हरि है
हो नित्यानंद है गौर हरि है
नित्यानंद है गौर हरि है
हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल
हरि बोल हरि बोल
निताय गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल निताय गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल निताय गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल निताय गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल निताय गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल निताय गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल निताय गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल निताय गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि everyone raise your hand निताय गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल
हरि बोल
निताय गौर हरि बोल 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 निताय गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल निताय गौर हरि बोल निताय गौर हरि बोल 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 हरि 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 बोल
हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल
हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल
हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल
हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल
हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल
हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल
हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल
हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल
हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल
हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल
हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल
हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल
हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल
हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल
बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि
हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल और हरि बोल निताय गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि हरि निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि बोल वेरी नाइस Thank you, Dankeval. It's already momentum. Rustakhan. Relax. Amazing, huh? Perfect timing, huh? Singing this and they were already ready. But they wanted to give us suspense. But they can't resist. It was so much Nitai Gaur. And while singing this, I was in Navdeep Dham. Nitai niche jai amar, gaur nitya jai. Ranga paye sona nupur koto shobha paye. Very nice. Kanai Prabhu, we want to hear from you. 10 minutes. Oh, you need a chair, huh? Someone can get for you. Someone please bring chair. गर्मी आ गया. ये इतना अच्छा बना. बस एक बार इसको देखकर हंस दो, इसको जोश आ जाता है. फिर और तेज हो जाता है. Mahaprabhu, anything regarding Mahaprabhu? So our whole session is on Mahaprabhu. We all preparing for God Purnima. Yeah? Only say 2.5 months, which is not too much. Because to worship Mahaprabhu and to pray to Mahaprabhu, we need not only 2.5 months, but maybe more than 2.5 lifetimes. So we're warming up, prepare for Navdeep Parikrama and hearing so many glories of Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu here. So I request my Godbrother Kanhaiya Prabhu to speak few words in glorification of Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, then I will take over.
Omagyanatmirannasya kanansana sarakayam chaksur unmiritam yena tasmai sampadam Gurave Gurachannaya Ratikaya Tadadiye Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Tad Bhaktayo Namo Namah Namo Mahavadannaya Krishna Prema Padayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Goratashe Namah Samsara Dukkha Jalatau Patitasya Kama Kodhati Nakamakarai Kabari Kitasya Tuvasana Nigaditasya Nirashayasya Chaitanya Chandra Mamadi Padavalamvam Vansakalpadrubhyasya Kipasan Upayavacham Patitanam Pavanepyo Vaishnavepyo Namo Namam. I pay my humble Dandavat Pranams unto my merciful spiritual master Nitya Lila Prabhishta Vishnupada Stota Shatasi Srimad Bhaktivedanta Narayana Swami Maharaj. Pay my humble Dandavat Pranams unto all great Gaudiya Vaishnav Acharyas, all Vaishnav devotees of past, present and future. I pay my humble Dandavats unto all assembled Vaishnavas headed by Pujapad Bhaktivedanta Siddhanti Maharaj. So we're hearing about the glory of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And we have sung many beautiful bhajans. Depicting his glory, how he is taking us across this material ocean. Mahaprabhu, he brought one boat one big boat to take us across this ocean of material existence. And what is that boat? It's called Harinam Sankirtan. And Mahaprabhu, his speciality is that this boat, everyone can go on board. There's no qualification. You don't need to have money. The poor, the lame, the jara, andha, atura, everyone, the lame and fallen, and everyone, they just climb on board and they take over. And the captain of that boat is Sri Gu. And the favorable winds are all the Sankirtan party with raised arms. In this way, very easily and very quickly, anyone can sail over this ocean of material existence. And the wonderful thing is that as soon, actually, as you step on that boat, you're already crossing this ocean, because that whole ocean of material existence becomes as insignificant as the water contained in the hoofprint of a calf. So you don't need a boat anymore, you can just step over. So that boat always remains on this side. And everyone can climb on board and cross this ocean of material existence. So therefore, the devotees are singing, keep this Satchidananda Gaurahari always deep in your heart, and always meditate about his beautiful qualities. Actually, the glory of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is not to be separated from the glory of Srimati Radharani and the gopis of Braj. One time, I have heard this katha, one time Krishna, he had come to this world and he had displayed his beautiful sweet pastimes with all his Brajavasis. And he had gone back to the spiritual world. And one day Krishna, he was hiding in one kunj and he was crying very bitterly. And no one knew where Krishna is. And then all gopis, they started searching for Krishna. And then finally they found him. Then they tried to ask him what is wrong, but he would not answer. And then Vishaka Devi, she sat down with Krishna and repeatedly she consoled him and asked him about the reason why he is so unhappy, why he is crying so much. And finally Krishna, he explained, that is, I had come to this material world, and my idea was to show the whole world the glories of your Brajavasis, the glories of your pure love, which is unparalleled in any material and also any spiritual world. Very rarely I come to this world. This time I decided I want to show everyone the glory of my very dear and sweet Brajavasis. But what happened? People of this world, they are not appreciating that. Instead of glorifying, especially you gopis, then they start criticizing. They're saying like this Krishna and these gopis, they are devotees. They are not following any rules, any dharma. And we don't like these persons. Just like we have heard in at the time of Baladev Vidyabhushan Prabhu and Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, the acharyas of the Ramanuja Sampradaya, they pressed the king of Jaipur to take Radharani off the altar. He said, this is not authorized. Who wants this Radharani on the altar? You can maybe put Rukmini there, but worship of Radharani along with Krishna is not authorized. So Krishna says, everyone is criticizing, and they are not appreciating this my beautiful form, my beautiful pastimes, and my beautiful associates. So that's why Krishna was so unhappy. Instead of getting benefit from the glorifying the Brajavasis, people are actually criticizing them, going more deeper down into hell and mature existence. Then they were discussing Krishna, Vishaka. Then they came to the conclusion that I will go again. Krishna said, I will go again to this world, to this material world. And this time, I will show everyone, I will take the form of a devotee, and I will show everyone how to worship and glorify Brajavasis. But this time I will not come, I will not take you. Because whenever I come with my Shakti, there's always problems. Like no one, can mess with Ramachandra or with Krishna like that. But all these demons in this world, they want to steal Krishna's Shakti. Like that. Like Ravan, he was stealing Sita Devi. He said, this Ram we don't need, but I want this Sita. I want to enjoy that Shakti. In the same way, like Shankachura in Krishna Lila, he tried to steal all gopis away from Krishna like that. That's why, even though we are all in the gun, in the line of, not line, but in the following of Srimati Radharani, we are not called Society for Radha Consciousness. We are called Society for Krishna Consciousness. Because people, demonic people, they tend to become against God. So let them go against Krishna. Krishna is very strong. He can kill all demons. So that's why we are putting Krishna in front. So we are not putting Radharani in front, because Radharani is very dear and soft, and we want to keep her hidden in secret from unqualified people, so that they don't try to enjoy her and they don't criticize her like that. So Krishna said, but I will come again as a devotee this time, but I will not come with my Shakti, I will come alone. Then Vishaka said, it's not possible. How can you go alone? We have to assist you. We cannot tolerate you being alone there in this horrible place where everyone is against you. So we will come, but this time we will all take male forms. And in this way, then no one will try to enjoy us and criticize us, but in this way we can nicely assist you. So that's why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Krishna came as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to show the whole world the speciality of the love of Braj, especially the love of the gopis. And all gopis, they all took male forms. Lalita came as Swarup Damodar, Vishaka Devi came as Ramananda Roy. Even Radharani herself, she came as Gadadhar Pandit. And all other Sakhis, they took different forms. All Manjaris, they also took all male forms as Goswamis. And they all came to assist Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in his pastimes. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he wanted to show to this world what is the most wonderful and most beautiful thing. All other avatars before, they had shown great Aishwarya. Varadev, he had lifted the whole earth planet on his task. Matsya Avatar took a gigantic form. Kurma Avatar, he put the Mandara mountain on his back, and like that. So all avatars, they had displayed wonderful prowess and Aishwarya. So but Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, what did he do? He simply chanted Krishna's names and danced in ecstatic love. So what is more powerful? This love or Madhurya or Aishwarya, Prem or Aishwarya. One time, Srivas Pandit, he was very worried. The Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had given order. Now I want that in every house and everywhere there should be Naga Sankirtan. At that time, there was very strict Muslim rule in Bengal, and it was completely forbidden to chant the names of Hindu gods. It was like very strong punishment. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had given order. Now we should all do loud Naga Sankirtan. It was like civil disobedience. And Srivas Pandit, they had started. Then all people got very upset. Even the Hindus, Brahmin community, they became very afraid because they thought now the Nawab will send soldiers and he will punish us because of that Srivas Pandit. So then some rumors came up that the Nawab, he had sent some boats with soldiers to arrest all the devotees. And Srivas Pandit, he was very much afraid, and he started worshipping Nrsingadev behind closed doors. At that time, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he was at the bank of the Ganga. Then he saw some cows grazing there, very beautiful, and calves jumping about. Then Mahaprabhu, he became absorbed in some deep mood. Suddenly he started roaring very loudly, and he ran to Srivas Pandit's house. Then he banged on the door.
Kicked on the door.
He kicked the door. Srivas, whom are you worshipping? I am here. Then he said, just see. Then he was sitting down on the throne of Srivas Pandit, and he was displaying form of Nrsingadev. Then he said to Srivas, why are you afraid? What do you think that Nawab will do? Let this Nawab come, then I will ask him, can you make all untouchables and animals and everyone chant in ecstasy God's holy name and dance in Prem? Can you do like that? And then, no, actually, first he said, see, I'm the super soul in everyone's heart. Everyone is following my command. So let this Nawab come, let me see what he can do. But even he can avoid this my move, then I will start speaking with him. Can you deliver? Can you give Prem to everyone like that? So this speaking of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is very deep and secret. Because, what does it mean? It means, first of all, no living entity can be equal to him, because he's the super soul in everyone's heart. He is directing the movement of everyone. But there are some personalities, they are not jivas. There's also Shakti Tattva, there's also Shiva Tattva, and there's also Vishnu Tattva. So, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, okay, let that Nawab, whoever this Nawab is, even if he is any powerful avatar or anyone like that, even as Lord Shiva himself, or even as any avatar, then I will ask him, okay, can you make even animals and untouchables and everyone chant the holy name in ecstasy and dance and in Prem? Can you do that? And so then, what will he do? That person do? And that's why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, even if Nrsingadev or even if Ramachandra or anyone will try to go against me, nothing he can do, because I came to give this pure prem everywhere. And no other avatar has this power. Any avatar can make like all living entities dance mad in prem, and like fallen living entities in this world. It is impossible. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, simply by seeing him, all living entities, they changed their nature completely, and they became overwhelmed by Krishna prem. So what is more powerful? Always, prem is always the most powerful. Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, he is giving some example in the Srimad Bhagavatam. They're saying there may be one very big king. He is conquering, going out and conquering the whole world. Very powerful, and no one can stop him. But when he comes at home, then his queen, she will wait for him and raising her eyebrows. Not saying anything, just by her eyebrows suggesting, why have you gone all over the world to conquer everywhere? I think you just want to impress any lady because of your restless nature. So she becomes angry on him, and he will run after her and fall to her feet and beg her for mercy, like that. Why? So because love is always the most powerful thing that exists, much more powerful than any strength or physical strength like that. That's why Mahaprabhu, his dancing, when Mahaprabhu was dancing, when Mahaprabhu was singing in Kirtan at that time, everyone's heart would melt, even stones would melt. Mahaprabhu, there are many footprints of Mahaprabhu. The stones would melt just by him being absorbed in that bhav. Seeing Mahaprabhu's emotions, no one could remain in their normal state. Everyone became like mad in prem simply by being touched by his powerful mood of love. So this is the real glory of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, that pure prem which he was tasting himself and which he was distributing throughout the whole world. That's why we are followers of Mahaprabhu. All our acharyas, they have studied all the different avatars. Like our Gurudev, he was worshipping Ramachandra before. He even had darshan of Sitaram and Lakshman and Hanuman. But he gave up the worship of Ramachandra to worship Sri Radha Krishna and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. All our acharyas, they have come to the conclusion there's never any personality more wonderful, more great than our Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Goranga Nahito Kadike Hoito. Who could have tolerated living if Chaitanya Mahaprabhu would not have come and shown this prem, the madhurya and the prem of the gopis of Braj, like that. And even Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's associates, no other associates of any avatar they can compare with the devotees of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. One time, one devotee from Adha Sampradaya, he had written big commentary on Srimad Bhagavatam. He was very prominent and very famous. So he came to the association of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's associates, and he became like, it is described, Chaitanya Charitamrita, he became like a duck among swans. Even he could not tolerate, he started arguing, trying to show how much he's learned. But he was very easily defeated by the devotees of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So that's why we are, and by all our acharyas, staunch followers of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and our associates. So we are very lucky that we come in this line and that we can be touched by his this prem which Mahaprabhu distributes everywhere. Vanshakapa Tobasha Kipana Sindhikavata Aditana Pavanipya Vaishnavipya.
Dankeschön. You taking your own asan? Guruve Gaur Chandraya Radhikaye Sadalaye Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Tad Bhaktaya Namo Namah Nityanandam Namastubhyam Premananda Pradayane Kalo Kalmashnashaya Janva Patehe Namaha Gaur Sarchatramit Nidhi Gauram Sarvam Dade Gaurena Praditam Resya Bhajanam Gauram Sarvam Dade Gaurasti Kripalu Ratrina Paro Gaurasya Bhritya Sabhavam Gaur Gauramacharami Bhagwan Gaur Prabhu Rakshamam Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shiva Sadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Now loudly. Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Sachinandan Gaur Hari Ki. Okay. So from past 3 days we are hearing so many glories of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. We also heard Mahaprabhu is Avatar Sar. He is the essence of all other incarnations. But there is one more speciality in Mahaprabhu. Just like we say, a bird is sitting on a branch of a tree. Yeah. So, what is that? The example is given to illustrate all incarnations are present in Mahaprabhu. Means Mahaprabhu has shown many forms like Varaha, Narsingha, Ram, Krishna. But Vara Bhagwan didn't show as Mahaprabhu. In Ram Leela, Bhagwan Ram is not showing the form of Mahaprabhu. In Krishna Leela, Krishna is not showing the form of Mahaprabhu, but Mahaprabhu is showing all other forms. We just heard, Kanhaiya Prabhu said, Shiva Sangam. Shiva's Pandit was scared to hear that, oh, so many people are coming to defeat us, fight with us, because we are doing Sankirtan. Started worshipping Narsingdev with door closed. Mahaprabhu came running, banged on the door. Hey Shivas, why are you scared of? Why are you scared? I am Narsingha. And he sat on the Vishnu Mandir, the altar, and he exhibited his nourishing form. 8-arm form, Shiva Sangam. Other occasions, Mahaprabhu also showed his Vara form. And also Ram. And also Krishna. I'll come on this point later. But in Ram Leela and Krishna Leela, they are not showing themselves as Mahaprabhu. This clearly proves all incarnations are present in Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So let's go to Navdeep Dham. Last day of Navdeep Parikrama, we go to a place called Mamagachi. The place of Murari Gupta. No, Sarang Murari. Sarang, associate of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, getting old, serving his deities. Mahaprabhu told Sarang, why don't make a disciple? He's going to help you, assist you in your worship. No, Mahaprabhu. This is Kali Yuga. It's so difficult to, it's easy to get bona fide guru, but it's difficult to get bona fide disciple. So I don't want to take this trouble. Disciples, they cheat, they don't have proper respect, they don't follow any disobedience, then they have to go hell for that. And I can't tolerate this. I can manage my own, I don't need any disciple. Oh no, Sarang, you're getting too old. It's my order. Make disciple. This Kali Yuga is difficult to get disciples. It's easy to get guru. So Sarang said, okay, Mahaprabhu, on your order, if you're instructing me, on your order, to whom I'm going to see tomorrow morning, to whom I'm going to see the first, I'll make him my disciple. Early morning in Brahmurata, before sunrise, Sarang was taking bath in river Ganga, and he saw a dead body, a dead boy body. And he gave a promise to Mahaprabhu, to whom I am going to see first, I will initiate. Sarang chanted mantra in the ears of that boy, and he came back to his life. A dead boy came back to his life. And he got famous by the name Sarang Murari. Murari. The news spread it all over villages. His parents came. Oh, my son, you came back to life. And the boy asked, who are you? We are your parents. You're my son. She's your mother, I'm your father. He said, I don't remember. No, boy, don't say like this. Don't be that unpolite. Your Brahmin thread ceremony was happening and a snake bit you. And you died there at the spot. So anyone bitten by snake, not supposed to get cremation, but should be thrown in water. There's a Vedic regulation. So therefore we just throw you in river. He said, yes, from your side, you already rejected me. Yeah. You already performed all rituals, everything. You cremated me, throw it in water, whatever. But he gave me a new life. So I don't know who you are. I know he is my real parent. Because Sakale Janama Mata Pita Pai. Every species of life we get parents. Birds, insects, trees, plants, animals, human beings. But spiritual master is, to get a spiritual master is very rare. To get blessings and grace of Guru is very rare. Can only be possible in human life. So that small young boy is giving so much Siddhanta on the concept of body and soul. That I am on a journey. I left one parents, I got new parents. And this is what's happening every lifetime, right? At present, they are my parents. Who was my parents in previous birth? Not same. Who's going to my parents next life? I don't know. But Guru remains same. Parents change. Guru remains same. There's a Nitya Tattva. Shri Guru Tattva. So they are ideally real parents. Just like parents gives us birth, Shri Guru also gives us birth. The birth of bhakti. Chakshudan Dilojai Janme Janme Prabhu say. Life after life, they are giving us bhakti. And then they are nourishing that bhakti. And they are also cleaning our urine and stool, impurities, means anarthas. They are tolerating so much. Sometimes they laugh with us, sometimes they joke with us. Sometimes they correct, sometimes they chastise. This is all affection. Why? So that we can advance in bhakti. Just like every parents have dream, oh, my children should grow. A guru also expecting from his disciple to grow in bhakti. So, when boy said all that, he said, now my life belongs to him. Because he already rejected me by throwing in river. So that's Murari starts serving his Gurudev Sarang. And is famous by name Sarang Murari. So Sarang, he was having deities, God Nitai deities, worshipping God Nitai. They were always like this. Once upon a time, Guru Sarang told his disciple Murari, I have to go out for some work. Take care of deities. I'm going to come back in 3-4 days. He said, yes, Gurudev. And that boy was so much friendly with the deities, playing with the deities. Oh Nitai, oh God, come, let's play. And actually deities assume it coming in the form and playing in the courtyard with that boy Murari. How intimate is this relationship? If you go Vrindavan, you get Gopal from there and Radharani from there. Out of some inspiration, you start loving them. Don't need so much. Of course, on a different level, we need to know the mantras and all. But the best mantra is to worship the deities. The best mantra is, what is that? Prema, 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 prema. That's the best mantra. Love and affection. Love and affection. Serving deities with love and affection. So Sri Rupa Goswami Pad told, Shraddha Vishesh Priti Shri Murti Angra Sevani. Serve your deities with love and affection. Just like if you go in Vrindavan in winters, you see all temples. The pujari, they give shawl. Not even shawl, big blankets in winters. And not only that, they also put heaters in front of deities. And in summers, AC. Before there was no AC, before there was DC. There used to be a cloth. So, just like this. There used to be a hole in the threshold, in the wall there, across the wall, and there used to be a cloth and a rope coming out. And a person have to sit and he has to pull the rope. And the deities get fan. This was a system. And devotees were taking turns. Many householders, sannyasis, they're taking turn. 1 hour, 2 hour, just pulling that rope and the deity is getting fan. You feel so much close, intimate relationship. You're fanning deities. You are giving them pleasure just like when you fan at that time of arati. Actually serving. And in olden days, a disciple also used to fan Guru because there was no electricity. So much closeness. But now as we are advancing more, just put on the button, AC is on. And Pujari is snoring in his room. His room also have AC and Thakurji also have AC. But those days were good. Fanning, giving your own efforts and endeavors. So close relationship. Even in winters. So I also request if deities can also get some shawl or a blankets, even though if it is warm inside, it's enough warm, but we also wearing jackets and shawls. So it's good if they can also have some shawls here. Even though it's warm enough, but still. Anyhow, this God Nitai deity started playing with that boy in the courtyard. When Sarang, Gurudev came back, he saw altar is empty. Where is God Nitai? And he saw God Nitai in the courtyard playing with my disciple. They're playing. So Sarang was having like a affectionate mood. He took a cane in his hand and he went to courtyard. God Nitai saw this and they saw, my devotee Sarang is coming with cane in his hand. They came back to the altar and stand up like this. Like a deity form. So this is a place, Mamagachi. Gurudev used to describe this. But why I'm raising this point, this is also a place of Lord Ramchandra when he was in exile for 14 years. So all this story is related to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. When Lord Ramchandra was in exile for 14 years, he also came to Navadvip Dham along with Sita Devi. And at this spot, Mamagachi, Lord Ramchandra, he took an arrow and he made a figure, a beautiful figure. And he started smiling. Sita Devi asked, "Oh Prabhu, what is the matter? I am seeing some hidden secret behind your smile." You know, wife very easy can detect and can understand why husband is smiling. And there are different kind of smile. If it's a sarcastic smile, or it's actually a real smile, or loving smile, or affectionate smile, or angry smile. Sometimes smile is also of anger. After program. After program. So Sita Devi, she asked, "Prabhu, what is the matter? Your smile is speaking something. And what is this beautiful form you made? I've never seen like this. And you never smiled like this." Lord Ram said, "Sita, in Kali Yuga, I'm going to come as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. I'm Ram, but I'm going to come as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the Pratham Sandhya of Kali Yuga, with golden complexion. But I must tell you, Sita, in advance, very soon I'm going to abandon you." So Ram is already aware of this. That's the whole story. It's not it just happened out of nowhere, like spontaneously. I'm going to abandon you and I'm going to cry for you. I'm going to make a golden Sita, a figure, a deity out of you. And when I'm going to see that golden Sita, I'm going to cry day and night in separation from you, calling out Sita, Sita, Sita. And you also going to cry for me. Day and night you're going to be feeling separation from me and crying Ram, Ram, Ram. But I'm going to cry more than you. It's going to happen soon. Sita got worried. But why? Sita, there's a secret. It's going to happen soon. But in Kali Yuga, when I'm going to come as Mahaprabhu, then you're going to make a deity exactly like me, and seeing that deity you're going to cry more than me. I'm going to cry to see your deity form, you're going to cry see my deity form. But Prabhu, why? Why we have to cry? You already aware of this? He said, yes. But can't you avoid the situation? Why you have to abandon me? Sita, this is a very special flavor. It's called Vipralam Bhav. Relishing separation mood. Vipralam means separation mood. We are always together. That's called union. But when there is a flow of union all the time, then there is not so much speciality, or we say ups and downs, and enhancing the mood of reunion. Everything goes regular. But moment there is a separation, that separation makes a loved and beloved so much feeling pain in the heart, then remembering his dear one all the time, most of the time, crying and weeping. And in that crying and weeping, there is a special flavor. Because externally it appears a person is crying. That's spiritual crying. That's transcendental separation. In material separation, we do cry and we feel pain. And totally disheartened, and a person goes to depression. And depression leads to suicide. this mode of ignorance, having this kind of thoughts. But transcendental separation is more and more bliss. More and more bliss. Externally appears like a person is in pain, crying and weeping, but inside, internally, extracting so much bliss. So Sita, I'm going to cry for you, feeling the mood of separation, and in that separation, I'm going to remember you more and more than now. And same going to happen with you. You're going to call out my names and remember me all times. You know? Husband, wife, very loving relationship, living together, no issues, no problems. There is love, but that love gets dormant. But imagine that husband, wife gets separate for 10 years. He or she has to go out for some project, can't come back. And they got separated. Now they both just got married. When? Just on 30th December. And on 1st January he has to take a flight to go some other country. Imagine what's going to happen. Remembering each other so much. Feeling separation so much. So much more and more love. So that separation mode enhance the union. Bina vipralambena sambhog pushmi ashnuyut. Rupa Goswami Pad said. Without vipralam, without separation, there is no flavor in union. So vipralam bhav enhance the mood of union. And that's the reason, very important reason, why the Lord has to come from his eternal abode to this planet. Because his abode is Saket, where they are always union, Sita and Ram together. But when they come here, for this reason, separation. And there were so many occasions, Sita got abandoned, she was in forest, or Ravan took Sita away. And there Sita ji, she is crying and weeping. Which Vatika?
Ashok Vatika.
Huh? What is the meaning Ashok? Ashok means no lamentation. Shok means lamentation. And Ashok means where there is no lamentation. And Sita Devi is lamenting there. That means that lamentation is not crying or lamenting. It's actually extracting that bliss inside heart. So Prabhu Shri Ram said, and then in Kali Yuga, again I'm going to abandon you. Mahaprabhu, he got married to Lakshmi Priya Devi, first wife of Mahaprabhu, Lakshmi Priya Devi. And then Mahaprabhu went to Gaya to offer oblation for his departed father, Jagannath Mishra. And Lakshmi Devi, in separation from her husband, Mahaprabhu, she left her body in separation. Can't tolerate that separation. And Sachi Mata, she got worried and she arranged another wedding of Mahaprabhu, another marriage with Vishnu Priya Devi, second wife. So someone can question why Mahaprabhu has to marry two. One was enough. It is not the point of one or two wives. It is a point of the Lord is always surrounded with his energies. And there are three prominent: Shri, Bhu and Leela Shakti. Lakshmi Priya Devi is Shri Shakti of Mahaprabhu. Vishnu Priya Devi is Bhu Shakti. You know what is Bhu Shakti? Planet Earth. This planet Earth is Bhu Shakti of the Lord. So Vishnu Priya Devi is Bhu Shakti of Mahaprabhu. So most of the pastime, most of the incarnation, Lord Vishnu, they always surrounded by his Shaktis. So Shri, Bhu, Leela, three prominent. And that's why Vishnu Priya Devi got married with Mahaprabhu. And since she got married with Mahaprabhu, he never ever spoke one single sweet words to her. Always a mood of renunciation. It's just the desire of Sachi Mata to get her son married. Mahaprabhu has no interest because he was always praying and calling out Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. So, never ever spoke to Vishnu Priya Devi. But one day, Vishnu Priya Devi, very beautiful, so beautiful, very young. She went to Ganga to take bath and her nose ring fell in Ganga. That's considered to be omen, bad omen. She got worried. What? Something going to happen wrong now. She was so much worried. She came back home very depressed and sad. And that evening, first time Mahaprabhu speaking sweet words to her. Oh Vishnu Priya, I never ever spoke to you. Come, let me decorate your hairs. She was worried. Up till now, he was never ever speaking to me. And this morning, this bad omen happened. My nose ring fell in water. That's in Bengal is considered to be not good. And now he's speaking to me so nicely, so sweet words. And that was the last time Mahaprabhu spoke to Vishnu Priya Devi. She fell asleep and Mahaprabhu took sannyas. He came out from his house and he saw Sachi Mata standing at the gate like a statue. Seeing her son is going out to take sannyas. She has no words. She got like stunned, like a statue. No words coming from her mouth. And Mahaprabhu jumped in Ganga in severe cold in the month of January. So cold in India. And he came to Katwa and got sannyas. When Vishnu Priya, next morning when she woke up, she found out my husband, he got sannyas. Crying and weeping, crying and weeping. Then she made a deity exactly like Mahaprabhu. And chanting. The favorite mantra what Mahaprabhu used to like and love to hear is Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Vishnu Priya Devi, for the pleasure of her beloved Mahaprabhu, is chanting this Mahamantra, but with so much separation. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare. As many rounds of chanting, complete 108 beats, means one round, that many piece of rice, not kilogram of rice, a piece of rice is kept aside. So chanting one mala, one piece of rice. Another mala, another piece of rice. From morning till late evening, as many rounds she completed, that many pieces of rice. And then she used to cook those and offer to Mahaprabhu, her beloved. And that prasadam is given to her mother-in-law, Sachi Mata. And Sachi Mata used to honor that. And whatever is left over, Vishnu Priya is only eating that much. And again she starts chanting and keeping one piece of rice aside. Can you imagine from morning to night, morning to late evening, how many rounds can you chant? Say max 150, 190 pieces of rice. How much is that? And Sachi Mata is also eating that. Vishnu Priya is just only eating that much. What is this? Vipralam, separation mood. Pathetic. Lord Ramchandra already informed Sita Devi, this is going to happen. I'm going to abandon you and going to make a golden Sita. And feeling separation from you, I'm going to call out your names. And in Kali Yuga, as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, you're going to make my statue, or my deity, and feeling separation. So that means Lord Ram already anticipated, means already informed Sita Devi, this is going to happen in Kali Yuga. So the announcement of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu by Lord Ram's lotus lips already happened in Treta Yuga. Yes? Which Treta Yuga? Lord Ram came not in this Treta Yuga. Understand? Which Treta Yuga he came? Nalini? Radha Sundari, you're in the back. You know all answers. Right now, currently, this is 28th Chatuyugi of Brahma. And Krishna came in this Dwapar, 28th. But Lord Ram came in 24th Chatuyugi of Brahma. 24th, not this Treta Yuga. How many ages back Ram already announced his upcoming avatar? Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he glorified this. And the reason of the descent of Mahaprabhu said by Lord Ram. You see? Therefore, how important is Gaur Leela? Krishna Leela, yes, 5,000 years back. In Kartik Parikrama, we also go to this place called Nidhivan. Nidhivan. How many have been there? Nidhivan? Acha. Very intimate place where Radha Krishna come every night and they sleep there and they perform Ras Leela along with all her Sakhis. Once upon a time, in that private room, when Radha Krishna was sleeping, early morning, Radharani woke up. This is again announcement of Krishna of his upcoming Gaur avatar in Krishna Leela also. When she woke up in the morning, she said, "Oh beloved, oh Pranath, the Lord of my life, I saw one dream last night. There was a river like Yamuna, because Nidhivan is just situated near to Jamuna. So there was a river like Jamuna, and I saw a golden complexion boy. And he was crying and weeping. Sometimes he's calling out Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. And sometimes he's calling out Radhe, Radhe, Radhe. Now I'm wondering, who's that boy? Is it you who feeling separation from me in calling out Radhe, Radhe, Radhe? Or that boy is me who's feeling separation from you and calling out Krishna, Krishna, Krishna? I don't understand. Oh Pranath, oh beloved, this beautiful form is disturbing me. I don't know what is that. Can you please give me some solace? Krishna smiled. And Radharani understood by seeing the smile of Krishna. Something is wrong. And Sita Devi, she saw the smile of Ram, she understood something wrong. Similarly, when Radharani saw Krishna, and Krishna was smiling, and Krishna said, I've shown you so many of my forms. I showed you Narayan form also. You never got so much surprise. But why you got surprised to see this beautiful golden complexion? She said, here you go. Something is wrong. Because you said this, that means it's you who came in my dream and want to say something. So just tell me straight. Krishna is wearing a locket. And he opened that locket. And Radharani saw everything in that locket. Whatever she saw in the dream, she saw a golden complexion boy. Antar Krishna Bahir Gaur. Inside is Krishna, outside is Gaur. And he's dancing and singing with all his associates on the bank of a river, not Jamuna, but Ganga in Navadvip. And he's distributing freely what? Krishna Prem. Without any restrictions and reservations. He's just distributing like this to everyone. You know? So then Krishna told Radharani, yes, in upcoming Kali Yuga, I'm going to come as Gaur Avatar, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And I'm going to assume your complexion and your form, and your moods. You know? Focus on this point. I'm going to ask you your complexion and your moods. And you are very merciful. You're going to give me your mood and complexion. And with that mood and complexion, only with your grace, with your compassion, I'm going to distribute that which is unattainable in any other yuga by many severe austerities, penances and yagyas and donations and charities, just by chanting our names. O Radhe, just like I chant your name and you chant my name, and that comes to consolidate together and becomes Mahamantra. When Krishna is separation from Radharani, he calls out Hare. And Radharani feeling separation from Krishna, she calls out Krishna. This first pair, Hare Krishna. Then the next pair, Radharani is feeling Krishna is feeling separation from Radharani. Hare. And Radharani feeling separation from Krishna, saying, Oh Krishna. This is separation. Then comes union. Hare Krishna, then Krishna, Krishna. Radharani, union with Krishna means some intimate pastime with Krishna, beautiful pastime. Separation and union. Separation and union. Separation and union. So Krishna said, as we feel separation from each other, even though we are same location, same place in Vrindavan, we are not separate apart, but we feel separation and we call out each other name in separation and in union, and that becomes to Mahamantra. So I'm going to distribute prema by this Mahamantra, by these names. You see, there's so much potency and secret behind this Mahamantra. That's why Mahaprabhu said what? Nam Nam Akari Bahuda Nij Sarva Shaktis Tatrarpita Nimate Smarena Nakala Etadrashi Tav Kripya Bhagwan Mamapi Durdeva Dishim Iha Jani Nanu Raga. Yes? Second verse of Shikshashtakam. Nam Nam Akari Bahuda Nij Sarva Shaktis. O Krishna, you have put all your energies in your names. Tatrarpita Nimate Smarana Nakala. And you have not put any foundation to chant these names. It can be done morning, night, evening, whatever. Purity or impurity doesn't matter. No reservations, no restrictions. But Amar Durdeva, that's my bad luck. That's my unfortunate situation. Nanu Raga, I have no attachment. Even though you have given everything in your names. But I have no attachment towards these names. So, the descent of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu already announced by Ram in Treta Yuga. Already announced by Krishna in Dwapar Yuga. In the dialogue between their concerts together. Ram, he told Sita Devi and Krishna, he already told Radharani. The question here is, Krishna took the complexion of Radharani, golden complexion, to distribute something which is very high. Even Krishna has no access to that. He needs help and support of Radharani to get access to that. And he also took the mood of Radharani. So mood was enough. Okay, if I want to imitate any of you, let's say I want to imitate Madhavi. So the mood is enough to imitate. But what is the point of getting complexion? Ask question to Krishna. You taking this mood of Radharani means you want to play like her. You want to enact your play or your pastime like her. Then why you need complexion? You can do this as Krishna, bluish, dark complexion. No, it's not possible with that dark complexion. It has to be golden complexion. It's mandatory to have a golden complexion, to taste and relish that high mood. Madanakhya Mahabhav, golden complexion is essential. Understand? So it's not just a play or it's just singing and dancing, not understanding. This is philosophical point which gives us so much strength to understand, to hold the entire pastime. Why this is happening? Why Mahaprabhu is golden? Why not is greenish? Lord Ram was dark greenish complexion. Krishna is bluish dark complexion. For reason. It's not just out of blue, it's like this. There's a reason behind why it's dark. And what is the reason? Who knows? Radha Sundari. Speak. Spike up.
So all the rasas, they have different colors. For example, Dasiras is this color, Sakradas is lighter color,
Red.
Vatsalyaras is condensed red color. With Madhuryaras is Sham color, means dark blackish. Because Ishani is the Ishtadeva of Madhuryaras has this black color.
Very good. There are 4 rasas in Braj. Dasya, Sakhya, Vatsalya and Madhur ras. This in Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. You go and check there. Rupa Goswami Pad is writing. Every rasa has its own color. Dasya, Sakhya, Vatsalya. And the color of Madhur ras is black. Means dark complexion. Dark color. And because Krishna, he is enjoying that Madhur ras the most. And is the worshipable deity of Madhur ras. That's why he has to be dark complexion to taste that Madhur ras. Why Radharani is golden complexion? Because Madanakhya Mahabhav, that prem, what she is relishing, tasting, is very high. No one has access to that. Even Krishna has no access to that. Krishna prays to get that. He's praying, he's begging to Radharani, I want to get access to that height of that prema. So, Chaitanya Charitamrita says, Vishya Jati Sukh Amar Halad, Ama Hoite Koti Gun Ashray Halad. Ashray Jate Sukh Payate Man Dhai, Yatna Swadite Nari Ki Kari Upai. I am the object of worship, I am dark complexion. But I am seeing Radharani, she is tasting more than me. What is that present in Radharani which is not present in me? That develops a curiosity in Krishna, a eagerness in Krishna. I also want to taste that, what Radharani is tasting. Krishna has no excess. Therefore, the worshipable of Gaudiya Vaishnavas is not Krishna. Even though we say Krishna consciousness, but our worshipable is not Krishna. Those who worship Krishna, they are Karshnis. Those who worship Vishnu, they are Vaishnavas. And those who worship Radharani, they are Gaudiyas. Our worshipable deity is Radharani. She is superior than Krishna in every aspect. Yes. In terms of dancing, in terms of singing, in terms of flute playing, everything. I'm going to explain this tomorrow. She is always superior than Krishna with every. But who is Radha and Krishna? Is a mystery. Sometimes, in a beginning stage, it's difficult to comprehend, difficult to understand what's happening, what Maharaj is saying, why they're crying and weeping, why Mahaprabhu left, leaving his wife. This is so rude. He's not supposed to do this. So we start relating to our material situation. Oh, that my friend, he left his wife. That's very bad. Divorced. Mahaprabhu also divorced, means he abandoned his wife. It's not that, Baba. This is transcendental. It's not material. Understand? Understand? Like iPhone 15. It's not transcendental, it's material. Maybe next year it comes to iPhone 16. iPhone 20. SIM-less. There is no SIM. Maybe in future going to come shameless. SIM-less to shameless. This. So material conversation with that phone. But there is transcendental conversation. But not with iPhone, but there are many different versions of different high technology. So don't try to relate what I'm saying. I'm not just going very detailed into this subject, which I'm supposed to make it clear to everyone. But I've taken a very high, क्या बोलते हैं? Huh? Not top. So somehow it came up with these pastimes that we came to high altitude. But there are many foundation level stories. It's not about a husband rejecting his wife or giving up his wife. Mahaprabhu is doing for a specific reason. Prabhu Ram has not abandoned his wife Sita. Who says this? It's king who abandoned Sita, not Ram. Understand? You can say, oh, it's one and the same thing. Ram is king. No, Ram, playing a role of a king, has given up Sita. But Ram has never given up Sita. Ram is weeping and crying day and night, seeing that deity form of Sita. It's called rejection? No. Rejection is when you totally give up with some inferior purpose, with some quarrel, fight, divorce, etc. But they are not giving up. They got separated with their own sweet will. Sweet will. Own sweet wish. To show what? To show what is the meaning of love. What is the definition of love? So it's Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu who described this. Jadi gauranga na haito tabe ki haito ke mana dharita de Radhara mahima preme rasa sima jagato janato ke jagato janato ke Gao puna puna gaurange raguna sarala yama. Yes, we can get a glimpse of this when we are in love with our Gurudev, because he is representative of Krishna. How much we are feeling separation from him, how much we love him, that depends on the level of separation. How much we love him, how much we are remembering him, how much we dedicated to him, how much we putting efforts to fulfill his instructions, more or less, by hook or crook. That same proportion of love one develops for Krishna spontaneously get attracted towards Shri Guru. Yasya deve parabhakti yatha deve tatha guru tasya kathitam artham prakashante mahatmana. With this formula. How much separation is there? And Gurudev used to do a comparative study. See, this is Gaudiya philosophy is very deep philosophy. Even you can measure the depth of the ocean, which is impossible. But to measure the depth of Gaudiya philosophy, impossible. Impossible. We are only hearing this. We can't feel and realize this. But even that hearing is so important. Who's speaking all this? You won't find this anywhere in any Hindu temple. The Pandit will get totally crazy. What are you speaking? Ram is crying? Sita is crying, and you saying this, and you saying that. Totally rubbish. They can't digest this. It happened. I was in Seattle doing Bhagavad Katha in one temple. Hemant Prabhupada didn't know this. Goodness, that Pujari became totally upset. They can't understand this. Unless you get a taste of this deep Gaudiya Vaishnava philosophy. It's so difficult to understand the details of Krishna Leela, the details of Ram Leela. And then Mahaprabhu is very deep. So we want to get drawn in this ocean of depth of Gaudiya philosophy, and credit goes to all our acharyas. You see those pictures there? All our acharyas there, especially our Srila Gurudev and Prabhupada, who traveled all over the world and who distributed. He jumped into that ocean and took all the pearls and diamonds and came out from the ocean and distributed this. All these literatures, all this philosophy in depth of prem, unparalleled. Unparalleled. So we are very fortunate, we are hearing this. So ending up for now, that Mahaprabhu is so important, Anyone who is following Mahaprabhu, anyone who is worshipping Mahaprabhu is considered to be, not by me or by you, by the essence of all the scriptures, or we can say the topmost of all scriptures, Srimad Bhagavatam, Sumedasa, the most intellectual person. What is that verse? Krishna Varnam Atusha Krishnam Sangopang Astra Pashatam Yagya Sankirtan Prahi Yajantihi Sumedasa. In this iron age of quarrel, fight and cheatings, in this age, one who is worshipping Shri Gauranga Mahaprabhu with Nam Sankirtan is considered to be the most intellectual, intelligent person. So those of all of us, we are doing this, means we are practicing this. We are not perfect. But those who are guests and newcomers, take this advantage. You will not get this kind of pure philosophy and in-depth philosophy as you are hearing tonight. The details of Ram Leela, details of Krishna Leela. I am not finished yet. There is so much more to say. So if you can come again tomorrow, we'll continue from here. Gaur Premanande Bolo Sachinandan Gaur Hari Ki Jai. Bolo Siyavar Ramachandra Ki Jai. Bolo Shri Radha Rani Ki Jai. No Krishna? Bolo Krishna Chandra Bhagwan. Bolo Shri Radha Krishna Ki Jai. Sachinandan Gaur Hari Ki Jai. Nitai Gaur Premanande. So now we तुमको बोला किसने बोला?